Hey there. How's everybody doing? Hope this finds you well. You know, I recorded and attempted to upload a video like 24 hours ago, and I think it just uploaded like 3 or 4 hours ago. It took that long. But anyway, come on in and let's see. We're going to do a mindfulness tarot spread. What to embrace, about embracing the now. What's the first card? Let's see. Describe your inner realm. What's a card that describes the collective's inner realm right now? Spirit. What describes our inner realm right now? What's going on the inside? Are you craving collaboration? This is what's going on the inside. Shared goals, collaboration. Are you learning new things? Like, your inside is wanting to, or expanding their skills, your skills, right? Knowledge. You may be going back to school. You will achieve a greater success if you collaborate with the team. And you know this, right? You've been implementing your goals, and you're going to achieve success. Hard work will soon pay off. You can soon expect a reward, whether it's financial or simply a deep sense of satisfaction and pride. So if you're wondering if your hard work is going to pay off, yes, it is. That's what's going on the inside. How can you silence your mind? You have a busy mind right now. There's so much going on in the world. And if you're alive, how can you not have a busy mind? Or, I think that because my mind's busy, I didn't even realize that there are people that didn't even have internal dialogues. When I realized people didn't have that, it surprised and shocked me. Anyway, how can you silence your mind for those that need to do that? Second card, how can the collective silence their mind? At 10 of Cups, focus on your found family, what you want in the end, your end goals, your desired results, what you want. Your family, your end result may not be what you thought the traditional sense, right? We may be non-traditional people, but you're going to get your happily ever after. It just may look differently. It doesn't have to be mother, father, and 2.5 children, right? It may look however you choose. Your happily ever after is your happily ever after. How you can silence your mind is focus on the happily ever after. Yeah. You are so supported by your ancestors. You have everything that you need to get this. To get your happily ever after. You really do. You wouldn't have been given this dream if you weren't given all the capabilities to achieve it. Everything. Every single bit of it. It just may look differently. Be creative. and how your happily ever after will look. It's going to be better than you could have ever imagined. How can you be more present right now? How can you be? You're going to have a house on the beach where you are walking across a wooden path from the house to the beach. This isn't going to be your main house. This is going to be a beach house. Focus on that. You're happily ever after. How can you be more present? As I'm telling you to daydream. Do it. Manifest that ish, baby. How can you be more present? Like, people gotta have beach homes. Move away from what doesn't serve you anymore. Four of Swords. Rest, rejuvenate, relax, refresh. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Oh. I had a family member that just went into hospice yesterday. He was once a big part of my life. Another family member has been taking care of him. They needed the help as much as this. They both needed the help of hospice. Don't forget, and they hospice provides a respite care. And now this family member can rest, relax, rejuvenate, have respite so that they can care and support the other family member that is being supported by the hospice workers. Bathing, taking care of, meals, the home, so that she's not so exhausted, right? That she can support him mentally and in other ways, the things she has to do to take care of that home by herself. This is necessary, right? She said she finally came to I don't know her exact words, but she kind of lost it. That's the thing she said. And you know what? It's okay. Oh gosh. We're not meant to be superhumans. We all need the rest, relax, rejuvenate. We all need a respite. We can't do it alone. I wish I had the money I wish I would have had the money to help support, to be able to fly back and forth, is blah, 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 blah. But now this family member is going to receive the support, I hope. Okay, so something to be grateful for. Something to be grateful for, y'all. So what are we going to be grateful for? The Hierophant. Don't stop those traditions that make you feel good, right? I think those grounding traditions, right? Those prayers, meditations, the spiritual baths, talking to our ancestors, burning Palo Santo. Just a second. It's about traditions, social gatherings. Just had to get rid of some heavy energy. Okay, clear this. Clear yours too, collective. All right. I get so much ash whenever I do that. Okay, so what to be grateful for is your traditions, your conventionality, education, knowledge, your beliefs. To see the Hierophant in a reading is a spiritual search for meaning, focused on improving moral qualities. Perhaps the path of a wise teacher or an official teacher will come to help you in your spiritual path. So be grateful for those teachers, right? Suggest it's better for you to follow social structures which are established and have their own traditions. You might be involved in certain ceremonies, rituals, or other religious trappings, for instance. Oh my gosh, I was looking at Diwali. Diwali, is that how you... the Festival of Lights, and it starts on my birthday, October 18th, and I celebrate that. It's good over evil. I want to celebrate this, right? I don't know. Anyway, Diwali. It's a celebration of the goddess Lakshmi. I want to look more into it, but yes, traditions, beliefs, knowledge, certain rituals, right? This is what we're grateful for. Yes, yes, yes. How can you cultivate more happiness in your life? How can you cultivate more happiness in your life, collective? Knight of Cups. Ooh, that look, I don't know. It's almost piercing. Idolist, charming. How can you cultivate more happiness? It's about romance, creativity, and beauty. It's a sign you may be moving forward with a creative project you've intuitively felt compelled to manifest. Could be a reminder to be vulnerable and express love to those around you. Although it can feel scary to bare your soul, this bravery will allow for greater intimacy and connection. That's how you're going to cultivate more happiness in your life. Be brave and bare your soul. I said that like it was... Yeah, just tell people how you feel. Be vulnerable, right? Something to be mindful of for the rest of today. What are we going to be mindful of today? Let's just see if that was still on. Okay, something to be mindful of today. Whoa. Phew, coming in hot. The Chariot. Look, the Chariot's pretty. Success, ambition, willpower. This is all about overcoming challenges, gaining victory through maintaining control of your surroundings. This perfect control and confidence allows the charioteer to emerge victorious in any situation. You will be able to stay on the chosen path if your decision is firm. Your strategy should be to move forward decisively and have clearly defined goals. So what you need to be mindful of today, be decisive. Take action. Stay motivated, controlled, determined, self-discipline, focus. Like, this is like sure willpower. That's what you need today. Don't let them trip you up. Don't let them get into your feelings. This is like business, 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 business. Sorry, ma'am, it's just business. A message from my higher self. What's a message from your higher self? Yeah. Oh. Look, this death card does not mean literal death. And look, he's smiling in the midst of this. Is it a hurricane? Is it a tornado? In the eye of the storm? He's not messed up about it. A message from your higher self is that if things feel out of, like, stormy, like even tornadic, or like just really, really like a hurricane all around, like they do, you're gonna be okay. You are. You are. Eye of the storm, you come out, you straighten out what you can, you save what furniture that you can, you save it, and then you bear, you prepare for the hit of the next half, right? You are better prepared. That's the message from your higher self. You're gonna be okay. Eye of the storm is gonna come. You're gonna get your ish together, and we're gonna be prepared for this next hit. And then the hurricane, the tornado will end. They won't be. And I'm thinking of like the people in power in the United States. People that are in power aren't going to be in power forever. It constantly changes, right? Constantly. These are some new oracle cards I got. Let's see what they say. The message from your higher self is that it's always changing. It's ever changing. Nothing stays the same. A message to the collective. Please, Spirit. Message to the collective. I got scared of my own feelings because they were too intense. It's a message for somebody. I couldn't give my love to you because my cup was empty. And I am aware there's more to it than meets the eye. Yeah. I've been hiding the love I have for you. Ooh, who's sending that message for you, collective? Look, this is Stevie's Tarot. Please like, subscribe. When we do lives, ask me a yes/no question for the tarot. Maybe get a mini reading. I hope you found messages here. Have the most blessed day. Thanks for joining me.